All right, welcome back. Welcome back, and good morning. Now, we have breaking news. Oh, yeah. This is breaking news. Well, actually, I think it's about 3 days old or something like that. But this is another disturbing case, and it's nothing that's new. I want to highlight the fact that stories like this surface all the time. And we're going to look at a couple more recent cases that surfaced that I just haven't talked about. Now, you see the title of this video. They covered this story. Law and Crime covered this story and uploaded this video 4 days ago. Listen to this.
Logan Gaminsky.
First of all, I want to make sure y'all are able to see this video. It should be okay. Let me know if you're having any issues.
Is in the Marion County Jail in Florida after detectives say they got a tip that she was making videos involving her dog and posting them on Instagram. Marion County is south of Gainesville and north of Orlando. An incident report says that the detectives received a tip back on January 28th that Logan Gaminsky posted a video on her Instagram account that showed her encouraging this dog to do things that I'm not really going to go into detail about. It's kind of gross, actually.
Which is what I've been saying for years. I've been saying this for years. That if their dog tries to lick them, these people are not going to stop that dog. They're not going to stop it. You can tell that the dog is allowed to lick them anywhere it wants. There's just no discipline. No discipline at all. No rules at all.
Actually, it's very gross. If you look at Gaminsky's Instagram account, she posts videos and photos of herself. But this video was cause for concern since someone turned it over to the sheriff's office. Detectives said the video in question didn't show Gaminsky's face, but the incident report stated the video also shows a possible belly button piercing on the white female, which in several photographs on the defendant's Instagram page, you can see her with a navel piercing. So detectives started looking at other videos on the page to see if this video was likely Logan Gaminsky. They said they found other videos that show Gaminsky with her dogs and that some depict her with a small brown dog, possibly a Chihuahua, that is...
Okay. So this woman, I don't want people to look at her as a loner. I don't want this case to be looked at as a one-off. This woman is one member of a massive crowd of people who are engaged in this type of behavior. This is dangerous. It's dangerous because these people get infected with different things and then they go on to pass it to people. Okay, zoonotic infections. This is really disrespectful. It's very disrespectful. I don't want people to look at this and think to themselves, oh, it's her life. She can do what she wants with her life. She's not hurting anyone. This is a narrative among the oophile community. That's a narrative that they're big on. Hey, it's our life. We can do what we want. No, it don't work like that. We are all sharing this planet. We're sharing these communities. You're not living in a vacuum. Now, I want to share something with y'all here. Can I do this? Okay, maybe y'all can see this. Okay, where are we at? What am I doing here? Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. Come on, man. What is this? Can y'all see this? You know what? Forget it. That's starting to get on my nerves. Getting upset over here. This is her Instagram. Sorry about that. This is her Instagram. And I want to pay close attention to her Instagram. This is where the buck stops. I told y'all, be careful. Be careful. You can actually look at their social media profiles and tell whether or not they're into some sick things. What have I always said about women who walk around in their underwear or naked around their dog? What did I say about that? You should automatically put them on your suspect list. And they're bold enough to take photos and record videos of themselves naked or very close to naked. And the dog is just wandering around, right? It's right next to her. Okay? I don't trust that. Now, she describes herself as a content creator. A content creator. And you see what type of content, for the most part, that she creates. You see, she's a self-described dog mom. You see that? These are the red flags. Okay? You see this type of stuff, these types of profile, run. You better get out of there.
It's identical to the one in the video. This
Wait.
dog is small and light brown, possibly a Chihuahua Minsky with her dogs, and that some depict her with a small brown dog, possibly a Chihuahua, that is identical to the one in the video. This dog is small and light brown with large brown ears, a white line going down the middle of his head, a white belly, and white fur that extends halfway up the dog's legs. I confirmed that the dog in the video has all these same characteristics. I also located a photograph posted on April 5th, 2024 that depicts the defendant with the same dog that is wearing the same dark-colored collar.
Okay, it's her. There's no doubt about it. It's her. Now, I got some... Y'all let me know if y'all able to see this. We're about to look at another video here. See what we got here. Where is this? Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want. Don't worry, ma'am. We're not going to focus on you exclusively. We're going to look at some of your comrades, some of your peers who also get involved in this lifestyle.
When I got the tip this afternoon about these accusations, I really thought that I had heard it all. I didn't believe it till I was in court watching and listening to the accusations leveled against this Taylor woman. You guys said it. She's accused of having sexual relations with the family dog named Max. It's apparently all on camera. Now she's charged with sodomy and animal abuse.
Okay, let me turn the captions off. All right, so they're trying to put it on this lady.
Ever seen anything like this?
I have not.
You probably have not either. It all started like this.
Oh, stop with that. Okay? This happens all the time.
A gentleman comes in the front desk.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That just is so annoying to me. The way they always try to individualize these cases. Just a few days ago, another story surfaced of a man, this guy. March 28th. Fremont man. I didn't even talk about this. This happens literally all the time.
It's like they do all day, every day.
Like the beginning of a bad joke that turned terrible.
She did own up to performing these X on Max.
The Taylor man says this week he caught his ex-girlfriend Brittany McClure on home surveillance cameras at their Taylor home.
She didn't own up to it. Now this is a whole different case. This is a whole different case. I don't know. I must have accidentally grabbed that video. Here she is. 27 years old. Now, I've always talked about these lesions, rashes, bumps. The skin of dog lovers is always bad. They always got bad skin. I heard one dog lover talking about how the dogs make their face itch and all this kind of stuff. Their dogs, I'm telling you, dogs pass all the filth that they have on to their owners. Again, that's why I say this is dangerous. It's dangerous business. These people are becoming dogs themselves. Lord, Lord, Lord. What is wrong with these people? Now, over here, this comment section over here, they're responding to a post that she made where everybody was supposed to post a picture of their boyfriend or girlfriend. And she posted a picture of a dog.
Here's a sobering thought.
Oh,
Right now, 30% of rural
all right. Now,
hospitals
listen,
in the
I'm sick of these
27-year-old woman
ads.
from Marion County is facing charges for sexual acts involving a dog. Logan Gaminsky was arrested Friday.
Okay, that volume is low. Wait a minute.
Year-old woman from Marion.
Wait a minute. Let's get it together here. Should be a little better.
Marion County is facing charges for sexual acts involving a dog. Logan Gaminsky was arrested Friday and found with her dog in custody. TV 20's Deja Clayton is live tonight at the Marion County Sheriff's Office. And Deja, what happens to the animals?
Well, animal control did not take possession of the dogs on Friday. County officials tell me they'll need a warrant to take them. According to the arrest report, 27-year-old Logan Gaminsky admitted to filming a sexual video with her pet chihuahua. She says that someone asked her via Snapchat to film the video in exchange for $500.
There it is.
Friday, county officials tell me they'll need a warrant to take them. According to the arrest report, 7-year-old Logan Gaminsky admitted to filming a sexual video with her pet chihuahua. She says that someone asked her via.
There it is. You see it? Something's funny going on with my studio here. Hopefully y'all able to see this. Can y'all see that? That you see the dog that's above her head? The question was, I guess, post a image of your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your lover or whatever. And she posted this image, the image of her dog or a dog popped up, and she tried to make a joke about it. Look at this. Apparently, this filter is supposed to show what your man looks like. Can y'all read that? Read it. God dog it. So I can't improve the quality. Hopefully y'all can see that. It says apparently this filter is supposed to show what your man looks like. And you see what she wrote here? What can I say? They are quite literally my whole life, my whole world. I've been saying when people talk like this and are this obsessive, these are the number one suspects. Stay clear of these. Stay clear of all dog lovers. But these are at the top of the list. These people are at the top of the list. Oh, this is nasty business right here.
A Snapchat to film the video in exchange for $500.
So somebody paid her $500 for this video. This
For
nasty,
$500.
this nasty video she made.
Snapchat to film the video in exchange for $500. She also admitted to filming another video with a separate dog. Detective.
Okay, she admitted to filming another video with a separate dog, a different dog. So this ain't her first rodeo. Look at the comments. Now, they made these comments after she got busted. That's the funny part. They made these comments, most of them, if not all of them, were made after she got busted. And they made the comments on the post where she had the dog appear above her head. And she said, what can I say? She said, I guess it was accurate. That, you know, the dogs are her lover. Look at this. Well, this didn't age well. It's got a skull emoji. Look at this. Filming the victims is crazy. You might have taken this too far. This didn't age well.
Has received an anonymous tip in late January and saw the 32-second video with the Chihuahua. I spoke with Detective Jordan Batts of the Special Victims Unit here at MC.
32 seconds, you idiot. Why would you upload that? Why would you post that on Instagram?
So she tells me they saw multiple dogs at the residence when they made contact with Gaminsky.
So I saw the dogs when I was on scene. There was a total of 6 of them at the residence. We saw them all. They all seemed to be healthy and happy in where they were located. As of right now, I believe they're still at the house. I can't speak on that. But as far as I'm concerned, they're safe.
County officials say animal control needs a warrant to take the dogs. However, court records don't show a warrant filed. Gaminsky spent one night in jail after posting a $10,000 bond. She is scheduled for arraignment on April 22nd. Live in Ocala, Deja Clayton.
Boy, this is a dangerous world. I mean, this girl's in the prime of her life. You're 27 years old. Why ain't you out? Oh, my goodness. This is why I say you can't trust them. At any point in time, they can allow their dog to do things like this. They can go right up to their dog and initiate things like this. We don't know. You don't know what these people are doing behind closed doors with these mutants. So it's best to avoid these people. Completely avoid them. Dog lovers. Y'all forcing us to have to treat you like this. Is this what y'all want? Who would want that? Of course not. So get rid of them. Get rid of them. Because man, please. I'm not taking a chance fooling around with some woman who getting it popping with her dogs. Now let's go back to her flipping Instagram. All right, wait a minute. I think we were on the wrong screen here. Y'all may have heard the audio only. Sorry about that. I'm gonna try to switch screens over here. Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible. Very messy stuff here. Okay. Florida woman. Okay, let's do that. All right, I got too many screens up here. Doing some serious navigating. There we go. Look at her social media. Look at it. I don't trust this. And I know I'm not the only man like this. I don't trust women who are in bikinis, lingerie, you walking around in your panties with dogs. Don't trust it. Don't trust it, fellas. You see it, run. Run. Stay away from these types of women, dude. Boy, you gonna catch something that's gonna turn you inside out. You understand? You gonna break out with dog infections. Okay, and you better hope they're not too bad. You see, and this is dangerous because this is the type of female that will attract a lot of men. Okay, and they're all over her social media, as you can imagine, drooling and simping over her, not knowing that she is getting it popped. And let me take that back. Some of them know what she's into. That's why he paid her $500 for that video. Okay, look at this. Most people would not guess or assume that she is actually doing these types of things with these dogs when you're looking at some of these photos. Okay, people thought that I was mean for saying that you should be suspicious of these types of people. Do you still feel that way? You still think I'm IHD is just being mean? No, I'm being realistic. And I'm just reacting to y'all's behavior. Y'all the one doing something out the ordinary, not me. Right? We're just fishing for the best way to respond to what you're doing. I don't want to touch no doorknob that you touched. I was just reminiscing on some of the things that I did when I was young. Back when I was in Job Corps, I used to smoke Black and Milds, cigarettes, and marijuana. Everybody smoked weed. And I remember we used to pass cigarettes. We used to pass them around many times in large circles. And everybody would be smoking on this one cigarette, this one joint. But now looking back, that's nasty. And I'd never do that today. You got 10, 15 people and all their lips have been on this joint and they pass it to you. No thanks. No thanks. See, stuff like that is far more dangerous now. Can y'all see this? I hope y'all can see her social media. Y'all better pump the brakes when you see women like this. Now, let me ask you a question. Where are the men? I haven't seen not one man yet. What did I tell y'all? Y'all see stuff? You see the red flags are everywhere. No man. You see she hot in the panties, right? She's her sex drive is through the roof. And look, you see that dog right there? This is what I'm saying. You can't trust them. You twerking in these skimpy outfits. You all horny, half dressed, quite often butt naked, and you got dogs around. Eventually, you're going to start getting it popping with the only other living creature that's there while you all hot and horny. You understand? You can't trust these women or men. You can't trust dog lovers, period. It's not just about, oh, I don't like dogs. These people are dangerous. Dangerous to your health. I mean, think about that. The concern is not just physical attacks and mutilations. It's also your health, your inside of your body. These people launch attacks against humans, other human beings, in every possible way, externally and internally. And audio. We don't like to hear. I don't like to see visual. They are a visual stain on this earth. Now look at this. Not a man in sight. You did not one man. She ain't even got a male friend on here. Only relationship she have with men is selling them tapes of her getting it popping with her dogs. That's the modern era, people. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that's the modern era. What a crazy, bizarre era we live in. Let me see what she got to say over here. Okay. Okay, yeah, she's a hoarder too. She has multiple dogs. Introducing the newest member of the family. Yeah, no. Okay, what is this? What can, okay, yeah, this is the post. This is the post of where that dog was shown above her head. Apparently, you see this here? Wait a minute, I gotta make sure y'all can see this. This is horrible. This is horrible. Can y'all see this? I am on her Instagram profile right now. Can y'all see this? I'm asking y'all a question. Can y'all see what I'm looking at? Because my studio's saying that y'all looking at something else. Just say yes or no. Can y'all see this girl's Instagram profile? Can you see her Instagram profile right now? Somebody, anybody, please just type yes or no. Should see her Instagram profile right now. It's a photo of her with a photo right above her head. Can y'all see this? Anybody? Thank you. Thank you. Now, I'm going to play the clip here. Up, kill that music. See? Didn't I tell you? No, let's go back. Let's go back. No, I don't want y'all to miss that. Okay, and look at her reaction too. Knowing that it was the truth. This app is supposed to show what your man looks like. And look at her reaction. Wow. And this is one of the photos that she shared along with that revelation. Okay. 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 And she shared this short clip also. I told you, when you see them being affectionate, kissing dogs, they've crossed the line. Yes, this is crossing the line. I don't care how innocent you think it looks. It's inhumane, nasty. This is disgraceful. This is abomination. You gotta cross them off your list. You engage. No, if you got an animal, you treat it like an animal, not your boyfriend. And again, when they behave, when they do stuff like this, it makes it far easier for her to do the things she just got arrested for. That ain't cute. That ain't cute, goofballs. This is so pathetic. Y'all gotta get over y'all's desire for attention. Y'all gotta get over that. Get over it, Lord. But I wanted to show y'all how innocent her profile looks. How innocent it looks. Yet she's guilty. She's not really on Instagram making it obvious. It's not all that obvious. Most people would not assume that she was engaged in that type of lifestyle. But not only is she's spamming that lifestyle. She doing it for money. She quoting prices. Guys is in her DMs. Like, yeah, I want you to make a video for me customized. Right? I want you bent over this way. Like, yeah. Do this, do that, do this. Can you imagine how rampant this must be? There's no way she's the only person involved in this. And again, we don't know. That's the scary part. We don't know who's who. So, what's the smartest thing to do in a scenario like this? Avoid all of them. That's what. Anybody disagrees with that? You have to avoid all of them. Oh, you own a dog, huh? Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. Nice to meet you, and goodbye. You can't take the chance, man. Now let's switch screens here. Okay, what am I doing here? Oh, this is terrible. I mean, look at how many things we have to worry about when it comes to dog culture. It is not only dog attacks that we got to worry about. This is horrible. Now let's go back to this story that I missed. I didn't report on this, but apparently this surfaced March 12th. Horn Lake in Mississippi. Oh my goodness. Oh, and like I was about to say, I'm so sick of these ads. Boy, they have cranked up the ads everywhere, it seems like. Because this ain't even YouTube. Okay, what is this? What in the world is this? I'm not going to unmute. Okay, so this is not a video. I thought they had a video. I guess not. Well, I just had a video of that guy who just got busted. Okay, I must have lost it. Oh, here it is. It's like, dude, in today's world, why a dog? Why an animal, period? I mean, I can't put into words how disturbed these people are. It's crazy. Tell me.
Taxes was so
Wait a minute.
crazy. Now, Taxes is having an expert do it for you with no waiting and wondering. Just upload your docs and get your taxes done as soon as.
Somebody, please tell me.
Hello, this is Craig.
There is no way that nuttery itself don't contribute to this behavior. You know, that over the top obsession with dogs, most definitely it contributes to these types of scenarios.
Craig Allison coming to you from the 1011 Now streaming studio. We have new information about a Fremont man who is in custody after having sex with a dog on camera.
Again, this surfaced March 28th, 3 days ago, on at least on this media outlet. I believe it surfaced everywhere 3 days ago.
According to court records. Officers arrested 30-year-old Jeremy Lippincott last week and has since been charged with 1 count of indecency with an animal.
His name, Jeremy Lippincott? Did he say, let's read his name? Okay, yeah. Lippincott. Okay, just for clarity, it's a strange sounding name. Lippincott. That's C-O-T-T. Lippincott.
1 count of indecency with an animal and 1 count of cruelly neglecting an animal. Both charges are misdemeanors. An investigation began in late February after authorities were made aware of a video depicting a man sexually.
Why is that a misdemeanor?
Aware of a video depicting a man sexually abusing a dog. Officers determined the video had been filmed at a home in Fremont, and the 4-minute video shows a man having sex with a 6-year-old chocolate Labrador, and arrest affidavit shows. Authorities think the video was made sometime in mid-January, and Lippincott was later contacted by police, and officers were able to identify him as the man in the video based on tattoos on his leg, and officers think Jeremy may have been under the influence of DMT, a psychedelic drug, at the time of the assault. A search warrant.
Who cares? What difference that make?
Was executed at the home on March 9th, and 3 dogs, including the abused dog, were taken from the property and placed into protective custody. The Fremont man made his first court appearance on March 18th, and his bond was set at 10% of $50,000.
You know what's crazy? Some of these same people volunteer their dogs to be therapy dogs. It's people like this who'll take their dog to a school, put a fake vest on it or whatever, or just bring it to the school and offer it as a therapy dog. And I suspect many of, these people, these so-called handlers, they were just like this guy and this woman. Man, I question you should listen, this is what I do. I look at everything as a red flag. You own one, that's a red flag. You over the top affectionate kisses, oh, that's a bigger red flag. You cannot trust nobody who calls them, and she called herself a dog mom. Most people would think, oh, you must have a mother-daughter relationship with the dog. No.
Judge also ordered Lippincott to have no contact with animals. He's expected back in court for a pretrial hearing on April 1st. Lippincott remains lodged in the Dodge County Jail as of Friday morning. This is a developing story and will continue to...
Who can you trust? Who can you trust? I'm not trusting any of them. Not trusting any of them. This is so deep. Because, man, even if y'all did not engage in this behavior, let's say it was impossible, like physically impossible for a human to engage dogs like this, I would still avoid dog owners like the plague. I'd still view it as a risk to touch anything that they've touched. To sit in their house, vehicle, anything. Y'all gotta delineate from dogs. You have to. There is a population of people that is emerging that is not going to make you feel good, okay, about your lifestyle. So it's best to just leave that lifestyle right now. Like this lady. This is a perfect time for her to stop being a nutter. Change your whole life. I guess they said she posted the $10,000 bond. You need to start right now. Stop being a nutter. You see, there's nothing but bad things waiting for you as a nutter. If she didn't get caught up in this scandal here, getting her sick, getting other people sick, attacking other people, keeping her neighbors up, urinating, defecating. Dogs, regardless of the size, are nothing but a detriment, a nuisance. Get rid of them. Ban them, euthanize them. This world is much better without them. Shout out to all of you able to join me for this live stream. And I hope you can join me on the next as we continue with this crusade.